Okay guys and gals, today we are working on a Ford Fusion. We will be servicing transmission fluid, doing a drain and fill. And you can do this at home with minimal tools. And we're going to show you how to do it today. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe. Go right now, like and subscribe to our channel. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and be sure to hit the notification icon so that you get all the videos that are coming up. We do some farm related stuff on here also, but I think it's important to show you some of the maintenance you can do to save money, especially nowadays when things are getting so expensive. This is an expensive enough job without having to pay someone to do the labor on it. So stay tuned and check this out. It's not bad at all. Here we go. Okay guys, here we have a 2017 Ford Fusion. This is the 2-liter EcoBoost. And here is where we will fill. You can see it's labeled. Now before we work on this, we're going to take some brake wash and we're going to clean that up a little bit, because that we do not want inside of our transmission. So I'm going to bring you along step by step. That's where our funnel will go for refill. But for now, let's wash that off. And as you can see, we've got that cleaned up pretty good. So there's the cap we pulled out. And we're going to wash that out real good before we put it back. So normally on these cars, when we remove this splash shield, it's easy. Uses a Torx bit. Show you what we're dealing with here though. So we have 10mm. We have 8mm. We have another 10. We have another 10. We have a Phillips. And back here we have, anyway, I don't know if I can get to it, another 8. And back there we have Torx. So we need multiple sockets to do this job instead of one. Here we go. Okay guys, gals, right there is the plug we got to take out. Now it's a quite small one, so don't drop it and lose it down your drain pan or something like that. I got mine loose. Take my finger, thread it out, holding up on it till I'm ready to remove it. We can see that fluid is quite dirty. Not good. Alright, we're going to let it drain till it quits. So you can see I put a little bit of liquid thread sealant on here. I'm getting ready to put it back in. We are down to just a drip. So we're ready to go in. Okay, we do not want to over tighten this. This is pipe threads. So, pipe threads, you could actually split the case if you got carried away. And right there we go. Then we're going to take a rag and wipe that off, and then we're going to pull the level plug out. I'll show you that here in a second. Alright, right there behind the axle next to the trench tubes, you'll see the CV boot, and that little plug, round plug right there, it's got a Allen socket head. So let's get the right one in there and I'll show you from there. Okay, a lot of people pull the wheel to do this, but as you can see right there, it's not necessary. Now, if I was already up on a lift, maybe. If I was rotating tires, definitely. but I'm not. And I could use a little bit shorter extension. She's the one I happen to get down here with me. So let's take it out. Okay. So our Valvoline Max Life multi-vehicle. Mercon LV is what we're looking for right there. Now these use a rubber adapter down there, and so that could seal to the funnel and airlock, but I got it in there a little bit of an angle, so it should keep pouring. Now, I'm going to put 4.5 of these in here, and then we'll recheck. Oh yeah, and that is a part number VV3246. Obviously, make sure you double check the requirements of your vehicle and capacity. Always. 1 year to the next can change. Okay guys, I'll show you in a second. I forgot to turn the camera on. But you got to check these running, and then you got to shift it through the gears a couple of times. I'll show you how to do that here in a second when we're done, so just remember that. But we got to go through each gear a couple of times and giving it a couple of seconds in each gear. Right now I got to pull that plug back out that I showed you just now, the level plug, not the fill plug, the level plug, and see if we got fluid coming out. So as you can see, we do not. So we're going to go back up and add some fluid and recheck. As you can see, we got fluid running out. So now, as soon as that slows down, we'll stick the plug back in. Okay, we are full. Obviously, we'll have to test drive, make sure everything seems fine. This fluid was extremely dark, which is not a good thing. That shows that we got a lot of wear inside the transmission, possibly transmission damage. So I'll advise the customer to service it again in 15,000 miles. That way we can get more fresh fluid in it, and we'll see from there. All right, I'll take you on a test drive here in a second. Right now I got to buckle the bottom back up. All the miscellaneous bolts holding that splash shield on, and I'm going to wash and clean up my mess. So, all right, hang on. Okay, test drive went good. Transmission, as we knew, if the dark fluid has some problems, we knew that before we serviced it. It's got a harsh shift into second gear, so advise take it and drive it for 10 to 15,000 miles, bring it back and let's service it again, see if that doesn't help. So we'll try. So guys, that's all for this one. See ya.